5 myths about confidence that you need to stop believing. Hi, I'm Louise Ann, and this is the Confidence Catalyst series where I'm doing 31 videos giving you tips, tricks and tools so that you can build confidence. And this video, I'm going to be covering a few points that I've covered in previous videos, but just summarizing them and giving you the 5 key points that you need to stop believing about confidence. So the first one, confidence is a feeling. Confidence isn't just a feeling. Confidence is a belief that you embody. It is the belief that no matter the outcome of a situation, you are going to be okay. It is a belief within yourself and your capabilities and the strength of who you are. Confidence is a belief within yourself. It isn't a fleeting feeling. It doesn't just come and go. It is a grounding in the belief that you are okay and you are going to be okay. It is an anchoring within yourself to your authentic version of yourself. And that is what confidence is. So it isn't just a feeling. You don't just put it on and, it's not a persona. It is a connection with your truth. The second one, confident people don't have fear or anxiety or anything like that. The reality is that confident people experience all of those emotions as well, because confidence isn't it doesn't take away your humanity. It is a belief that you have within yourself, but you are still going to experience all of the emotions, all of the rest of it. You're still going to have those. You're still going to experience the fear. It's just with confidence, you have the belief that you can cope with that. So even though you're fearful, you know that you're going to be okay. Confidence, you may still have anxiety about what the future may hold, but then with confidence, you know that you're going to be okay. It's the whole thing that confidence gives you the coping mechanism. So even when you do experience these negative emotions and these negative feelings, which you are going to experience because you are human, confidence gives you the tools that means you can anchor back into that. I'm going to be okay. I'm scared, but I'm going to be okay. I'm worried about the future, but I'm going to be okay. It's that. And that is what confidence is. So you're still going to have all of the emotions, all of the feelings. Confidence doesn't take away that, because that is your humanity. You are here to experience those things, and nothing is going to be able to stop you. So that's confidence. Confident people still experience fear, anxiety, and all of the uncomfortable emotions. They're just able to overcome them a lot quicker. The third one, confidence comes from external achievements. So confidence comes from taking action, because the action creates the change in the thought processes, which gives you the beliefs. So you need courage and the bravery to take the action. Then from the action, you develop confidence, because you then have the evidence to create the beliefs. So that's how it all feeds into one another. The external achievements are not what give you the confidence. Confidence comes from the way that you mentally process the actions you take. So it's not necessarily about the external recognition. So you could find somebody that is a best-selling author, and yet they still lack confidence in their writing and in their capabilities. They still might not have confidence, even though they have the external validation. Then you have somebody else who has confidence within their capabilities, but they're not a best-selling author. They haven't had that external validation, but they have taken the fact that they write regularly and they have written a book, and they use those and they celebrate those achievements, and they anchor into that they have done these difficult things and they have achieved these things. And because they are building that relationship with themselves and that narrative within themselves, they don't need the external validation, because confidence comes from how you are processing the actions that you are taking. So it isn't about the external validation. It isn't about the huge, grandiose achievements. It is about how you process, how your brain processes, how you mentally process the actions that you take and the outcome of those actions. So it's about how you look at the things that you have managed to achieve, not how big or how grand they are. And yes, I've got notes on my little post-it notes. Third one, confidence equals arrogance. This is the fourth one. Confidence equals arrogance. Arrogance is a you versus other people way of looking at it. So arrogance comes from a place of comparison. It is you comparing yourself to other people. It is you building yourself up by tearing other people down. It is saying, I am better than them, I am smarter than them, I am prettier than them, whatever. But in order to do that, in order to build yourself up, you are tearing somebody else down. And that is arrogance. Confidence does not include anybody else. Confidence isn't I'm prettier than them, it's I'm pretty. It doesn't involve a third party. It is just statements and feelings that you have about yourself. So it is a you versus you game rather than a you versus other people game. Arrogance is you versus other people. Confidence is you versus you. So with confidence, the statements and the ideas and the beliefs that you are holding have no third party involved. It isn't comparison to other people of what other people have achieved or anything else. It is solely about how you perceive yourself. And that is why confidence doesn't equal arrogance. Because with confidence, you do not need to tear anybody else down. Other people's confidence, other people's self-belief does not detract from your confidence. Other people's achievements or anything else, that does not detract from your confidence because you are only focusing on yourself. So confidence and arrogance, not the same thing. And confidence is loud. It's not. Confidence is a quiet inner belief. It is a grounding, solid energy that lives within you. It isn't about being loud. It isn't about being outspoken. It isn't about being an extrovert. It isn't about putting yourself out there all the time. It isn't about the perception that everybody else has of you. Confidence is about anchoring in and connecting with your truth and who you authentically are. So it is living with the knowledge of who you authentically are, without the facade, without the pretense, without the attempts to try and people please and everything else. It's about letting everybody else have their own perceptions of you. Confidence is you knowing you. And if that version of you is quiet and would rather, sit back and take in the atmosphere instead of being the life and soul of the party, if that's your truth, then that's where your confidence is. So confidence is about a connection with who you authentically are. And if that version of you isn't loud, if they aren't grandiose, if they aren't an extrovert, then you don't have to be. Confidence is a connection with your authentic self. And whatever that is your confidence. So there you go. Those are your five myths that you need to stop believing about confidence, and what you need to know and understand instead. Tomorrow is the last day that I will be doing a video about confidence, so the last day of the Confidence Catalyst series. Please remember that if you are gaining value from watching these videos, you can always share and let other people know about them. And as always, please remember to like and subscribe because it does help. Any questions, you can still reach out to me and let me know. And anything that you have to say, you can always drop in the comments. If you do feel like you are ready to step into living a life of unshakable confidence, where you have that belief within yourself and you have that connection with your authentic self, then please check out the link below, which will direct you to my mini course, Unshakable Confidence. So there we go. Take care. I hope you have a fabulous day, evening, wherever it is you are, whatever time you're watching this. Take care and stay awesome.